everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you some really cool uses for Jamaican black castor oil and coconut oil. Now you've probably already heard of some uses for these two products, but I've got 10 that I'm going to be showing you guys today that I feel will be really helpful and useful to your beauty regimen or hair regimen, or just sharing some things. There are tips and tricks that you can use these for that you may not even know. So if you're interested in seeing some ways you can use coconut oil and Jamaican black castor oil, then just keep watching this video. The first use is for Jamaican black castor oil, and that is to grow your lashes longer. Now to do this, all you're going to need is a fresh mascara wand, or like one of the ones you can buy that are disposable mascara wands, or you can use one that is old and just kind of rinse off the product from it, like an old mascara wand that really separates your lashes. That's what I use for mine. All you're going to do is dip it in the Jamaican black castor oil and then apply it to your lashes as you would a mascara. And you're going to do this at night before you go to bed and let it sit overnight, and then you can wipe it off in the morning, or you can do it in the morning and leave it on if you're not going to be wearing mascara that day, and just have it on throughout the day. And this does work. My lashes have grown a lot since I've done this trick. The next tip is for Jamaican black castor oil and coconut oil. And the two uses that you can use for this is to grow your hair longer. Now, the way you're going to use these are you're going to put it on your scalp and kind of massage your scalp and give your head a massage, and it's going to stimulate the hair follicles and stimulate hair growth and get the blood flowing and all that. And then all the good juices from these really good oils are going to kind of soak in and promote hair growth, so you can get longer, fuller hair. And the Jamaican black castor oil really works amazing if you want your hair to be thicker as well, because I felt like my hair had gotten thinner and I started using that along with coconut oil, and my hair definitely thickens up. It just grows from the root really thick like it used to. So if you're having a problem with thinning hair, I would use Jamaican black castor oil and do this as well as coconut oil. Both of them work and both of them stimulate hair growth. Number 3 is for Jamaican black castor oil, and this is to grow your brows. If you have thin brows, or you over-waxed or over-plucked and you need to grow them back, just apply a little bit of Jamaican black castor oil every day to your brows and kind of smooth them into place with like a spoolie. You can even do this with your fingers, and this is going to promote growth on your brows as well. Jamaican black castor oil is just really good for promoting hair growth, so if your brows are a little scarce, try a little bit of Jamaican black castor oil on them. The fourth tip is for coconut oil, and it is to use coconut oil as a moisturizer. I do this all of the time. Now, when you usually get out of the shower, you usually towel dry and then apply a lotion or a moisturizer or something like that. But with coconut oil, all you have to do is step out of the shower, apply coconut oil while you're still damp, and don't towel dry, but just apply the coconut oil and it gets your skin really super moisturized. You can also use it as a moisturizer on your face in place of a moisturizer, as well as along with the moisturizer. I do this all the time as well. I use it along with moisturizer, and sometimes I just use coconut oil, and at night it's really good to do, to really just have it sit and soak into your face, and then in the morning just apply regular moisturizer. The fifth tip is for Jamaican black castor oil and coconut oil, and it is to use it as a hair mask. Now I know I said it stimulates hair growth, which is basically what this is doing, but if you've got really damaged strands, a good way to kind of revitalize them, of course if your hair is too damaged you can't revitalize it, but if it's just a little bit limp or dry, all you're going to do is apply a little bit of Jamaican black castor oil and coconut oil to your hair before you wash it and condition it and do your full hair routine. So before the hair routine, just apply it to your hair, put on a plastic cap and leave it on for an hour. You can also put on a plastic cap and leave it on for 30 minutes and set under a hooded dryer, and this is going to kind of revitalize your strands, especially if you have curly hair. It'll just kind of make it be more healthy and just kind of spring to life if it's a little bit dead. The sixth tip is for coconut oil, and it is to replace it in your baking or your frying or your cooking. Now, I know eating healthy sometimes can be harder if you're using different oils that just can be fattening on their own, but using coconut oil can just definitely take care of that. It's a healthier oil. You can fry your foods in it. You can bake with it. It's actually healthy and something that your body, it's good to be consumed and be inside of your body because it does good things for the insides as well as your outsides. So if you're looking for something to kind of cook with and you're trying to be a little bit more healthier, replace your vegetable oil or whatever else you're using with coconut oil, and you'll get a lot of healthy benefits inside as well as outside. The 7th tip is for coconut oil pooling and whitening teeth. Now, I've done this before as well. All you have to do is, well, I would say Google oil pooling because it's kind of a lot to it, but not much at the same time. But using coconut oil to oil pool will pull all of the bacteria and just different things in your mouth that don't need to be in there, and it promotes healthy breath and whiter teeth. If you want a video on oil pooling, let me know and I will do that for you guys because I have done it and it does work. Tip number 8 is for coconut oil as well. I'm telling you, there's so many uses for coconut oil, and that is for your cuticles. Now, all you're gonna do, you know how you go to the nail shop and they apply the cuticle oil for your cuticles. That's basically all you're gonna do. Instead of using a cuticle oil, is use coconut oil. You get the same benefits and get healthy cuticles. Tip number 9 is for coconut oil, and it is to soften dry feet. If your feet are a little bit dry or hardened or calloused, try putting on coconut oil on the bottom of your feet at night and then putting on socks and sleeping overnight and then waking up in the morning, and you will have softer feet if you do this for at least a week. I would do it more than once every night, but just start incorporating that into your routine, putting on oil on the feet and then covering it with socks, and eventually you will have softer feet. And the last tip is for Jamaican black castor oil as well as coconut oil, and it's tip number 10, and it is to mend split ends. If you put a little bit of coconut oil or Jamaican black castor oil on the ends of your hair, I know I've had a lot of hair tips, but if you've got split ends and you put it on the ends of your hair, it helps to seal those ends and it helps to stop breakage and split ends. Guys, I hope you like this video. Those are my top 10 tips to use Jamaican black castor oil and coconut oil. I hope I shared something with you guys that you didn't know, or something new that you could incorporate into your routine for healthy skin, hair, nails, teeth, breath. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.